Okay, back to the point where I left you. Before I go on though, I'd like to try a little refactoring first. That part where we build a parameter string from this keyword list will be of use in other parts of the application. So I define a new private function, param_string from keyword list, which takes a keyword list and perform the exact same map join operation from above. Now we can simply call this from the makeSignature function. Back above in the main function, we attempt to do the same with the request body. I duplicate everything from above into a keyword list and pipe it into our newly defined utility function. Let's delete the old body though and take a look if everything still works. For that we call mixFirmware, and afterwards mixFirmware.gen.script, which will in turn generate a script called upload.sh, which we can call with the target host like so. And this is what makes Nerf so ingenious: hot code replacement via SSH. I don't know of any other embedded computing framework with the same level of comfort. After it's done, we are disconnected from the SSH port because the device is rebooting. A few seconds later, we can connect again. From the IAX console, let's try if our upload still works. It does seem so. By now you're probably thinking that something is missing from this tutorial of making a time-lapse. Ah yes, the actual time-lapse. Let's tackle that now. Let's start out by defining a new function, createGIFAnimation. The interface Cloudinary gives us consists of calling another URL ending in /multi with a tag to make a running animation from. You guessed it, that's why I introduced the @tags attribute in the first place. Again, we need a signature, so we provide it. We include tag and timestamp. That's all we need for this call. The request body then consists of these parameters plus API key and signature. We use our utility function again and formulate the request. To generate a recurring sequence of calls to our uploader and convert functions, we convert our module into a task that can be started by a supervisor by calling useTask. Before we go about initializing it, we will code two polling functions. To make this work, we will employ a little trick. The receive special form in Elixir provides an after clause which will fire if no matching message is received. In our case, we just leave the receive block empty and call takePicture and upload and pollPicture recursively. Next, we do the same for pollGIF. To initialize our task, we call startLink on those two functions when starting the task. Back in application.ex, we need to make this new task part of the supervision tree, so that it will be kicked off upon application start. If you're new to Elixir, you'll likely want to catch up on supervision trees, because it's the most prominent feature of the Elixir and Erlang ecosystem. Alright, back in our console, we'll do another firmware update and wait for the device to come online again. Using the built-in toolshed module, we can print out the running processes and see our image uploader has been started. Magnificent! Back in the Cloudinary media library, we see a lot of images have already been taken. And if we navigate back out of this folder, we see that our little GIF is ready.